Well, this week we have another pay-per-view in the middle of the week, which is Crown Jewel. I'm going to give you my thoughts and predictions on the Crown Jewel. But if you're new here, welcome to Dramascripted Saturday, where I give you the most noticeable things that happened on the past week in wrestling. But before I get into my Crown Jewel predictions, I'm going to give you the ratings. And unfortunately, since Saturday Night Dynamite was on a Saturday, those ratings will not be out until Tuesday. So look for the rest of the ratings for my Twitter, at game_fiend. But Raw did 1.58 million, and NXT 2.0 did 632,000. I think that's roughly 20,000 less than last week, but it is what it is. So, Crown Jewel, the last stop to where everything that happened in the draft becomes official, because the draft roster goes into effect October 22nd, and this is the card. We have Mansoor versus Mustafa Ali in a normals match. I'm going to go with Mustafa Ali. Raw Tag Team Champions, Rated RK Bro versus AJ Styles and Omos. I'm going to make a huge prediction here. I think this is where we're going to see Omos turn on AJ or vice versa. That's what I really want to happen, because I think this AJ and Omos tag team has run its course on me. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna go with RK Bro retaining, or the vice versa thing could happen. RK Bro could break up, but I'm going more along the lines of AJ Styles and Omos breaking up. Match that I'm really looking forward to see: Edge versus Seth Rollins in a Hell in a Cell match. I'm going to go with Edge. Yeah, I'm going to go with my guy, Edge. Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley, no holds match, aka match we don't want to see 2.0. I'm going to go with Bobby. SmackDown triple threat match for the women's title: Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks. I'm going to go with Belair somehow retaining and getting the pin over Sasha. So Becky still comes back and still doesn't have any losses. Technically, she's not taking the loss. WWE Champion Big E versus Drew McIntyre. I'm going to go with Big E. I'm going to go with Big E retaining. The Queen of the Ring match, I'm going to make a bold predicament, and I'm going to say Selena Vega wins. And from the King of the Ring, I'm going to say Xavier Woods beats Jinder Mahal. I think that's the final that they're leading up to, and I think Xavier Woods is going to win the King of the Ring. That's just my prediction. And for the last match on the card, the big dog, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, Suplex City Mayor, President, CEO of Suplex City, and a singles match for the WWE Universal title. I'm going to go with the big dog, Roman Reigns, successfully defending his title against Brock Lesnar and winning. So we can all still go on to acknowledge the big dog, Roman Reigns, head of the table. So, and those are my predictions for another Saudi Arabia pay-per-view that Vince McMahon got paid millions and millions of dollars for by Saudi Prince. This show is more profitable than his WrestleManias. Crazy, isn't it? But that's the weird side of business. A guy's willing for you to ship your whole company for 3 nights to do one show, pay out millions of dollars. I would do it too. So, yeah. In other news, not Dramascripted news, in an interview with Barstool Sports Wednesday, Tony Khan, that he says he's working with Warner Media for AEW to finally get its own streaming service so fans like you and me can watch all the Dynamites, all the Rampages, all the buy-ins, and most importantly, all the pay-per-views. There's no time given, set date when this will happen. We don't know where it's at, but he is in the beginning stages of making this happen. And we can all hope that it'll be available soon for just $9.99 a month, coming soon. Hopefully, it's $9.99 a month. I don't see, if this does become a thing, I don't see it being over $10 because, you know, everywhere it's $10. WWE is $10 a month. And, you know, in North America, we're stuck with doing it through Peacock. Still $10 a month. New Japan is $10 a month. Impact thing is also $10 a month. So I would be surprised if AEW's streaming service, if it goes live in the upcoming, give or take, since it's in the beginning stages, give or take the next 2 years, I'd be surprised if it was more than $10 a month, because it seems for the average standard price for wrestling in Japan is $10 a month. It'd be surprising if it was more than $10 a month. But that's going to wrap this up for this week's Dramascripted. Remember, I will try to get out a Dramascripted every week. I know it's not been on Saturdays, but your boy's been busy. So, you know, you can follow me, Twitter, @game_fiend, here at the Dramascripted channel, or on my old channel, GameFiend127 channel. You know, around. I'm on Twitches too, GameFiend127. And just leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below me. And until next week, guys, be safe, everyone. I'm Dante, Game Fiend of all games. I'm out of here. Later, and peace. Be safe, everyone.